In this video, we'll cover two standards that were former cite items. These have been retained in NSPIRE, and they're called fence and gate and retaining walls. With fence and gate, we have a former cite item that's changed quite drastically from UPCS to NSPIRE. A 12-inch hole in a property's perimeter fence under UPCS was cited as fence and gate, security, damaged, falling, leaning, level 3, and it was typically worth about 5 to 6 points. The equivalent defect under the new NSPIRE standard requires that a hole be as large as 20% of a section of fence before it's even cited. Furthermore, the definition excludes perimeter fences. We're not quite sure why REACT decided to eliminate perimeter fence deficiencies. In fact, I would personally not be surprised to see REACT say that perimeter fences should in fact be inspected, despite the fact that they seem to be excluded in the standard. Under NSPIRE, the worst fence deficiency is worth only 0.18, call it 0.2 of a point. Keep in mind this would be for a 100-unit property, but so this deficiency comes down from a potential 6-point issue to an issue worth only 0.2 of a point. We have three possible deficiencies. Deficiency 1, a fence component is missing. Now this includes holes because part of the fence material is missing. 2, a gate does not open, close, latch, and or lock. Deficiency 3, a fence demonstrates signs of collapse. So let's look at our longer definition. A fence is a barrier, a railing, or another upright structure to control access. A gate is a movable barrier that closes an opening in a wall or a fence. Common components: a post, a lock, a gate, fencing material, hinge, latch, nails. For more information, this item includes, but is not limited to, utility fencing, pool fencing, fencing around unprotected heights, stormwater management pond, daycare areas, as well as associated gates. This item does not include perimeter, that is, fences intended to provide full or partial enclosure of the property along or near the property lines. It does not include landscape or decorative fencing. A single or multi-panel garage door should be evaluated under garage door standards. And I just now personally realized the reason they felt it was necessary to put that comment in there is because they say that a fence is a barrier that closes an opening in a wall or a fence. So they're saying you can have a gate at an opening, you can have a garage door at an opening, but a garage door is not a gate. Deficiency 1, a fence component is missing. Deficiency: the fence component is missing, i.e., there's evidence of prior installation, but it's now not present or is complete, resulting in a hole that is approximately 20% or greater of the area of a single section of fence. And for more information, it just tells us a single section of fence is the portion of the fence located between two consecutive posts. Deficiency 2, a gate does not open, close, latch, and or lock. Deficiency: a gate will not open. A gate opens when it's locked or latched. A gate will not close. More information: if the fence is enclosing a utility item with a lock owned by the utility company, then the inspector should just ensure that the gate is locked. If a lock is not present on a gate, do not evaluate it as a deficiency under this standard. A single or multi-panel garage door should be evaluated under garage door standards, not as a gate. Deficiency 3, a fence demonstrates signs of collapse. Deficiency: fence demonstrates signs of collapse. So that's it for our fence gate standard. Let's now have a look at the new retaining wall standard. This again is a former cite item that has returned to NSPIRE. There are two retaining wall defects, each worth 0.18, just like a fence defect. Call it 0.2 of a point when we're inspecting a 100-unit property. Deficiency 1, a retaining wall is leaning away from the fill side. Deficiency 2, a retaining wall is partially or completely collapsed. Now, that's it for our fence and retaining wall deficiencies. Please like this video if you found it helpful. Give us a thumbs up in that comment section. We appreciate your viewing, your subscription, and your feedback. Please do feel free to leave comments or questions. We will strive to answer those promptly. Again, this is Michael Gant for the Inspection Group and React Guru.